Hey, today is technically a brand new day. Today is technically January 13th, 2013, day 2 at Edge Hill. And, I'm homesick. I think I'd be less homesick if the internet was working, but it currently is not. So that's hard. It's hard. This blog is supposed to be about me being real. So here I am crying and wallowing about being homesick. Which is stupid because I had such an amazing day. We went to Conway in Wales and saw this castle. And I have a list of things to talk about, but apparently I'm gonna wallow for a bit first. I think it's just culture shock. And exhaustion still. And frustration that I can't get on the internet and talk to the people I really care about and want to talk to. I'm fine, honestly. Like, during the day, today was amazing, and I'll talk about that after I'm done wallowing, but I just miss it, I guess. I miss the fact that my parents were down the street instead of a country away. And I miss the fact that I could go down to the 5th floor when I'm feeling sad. I don't really have that here. Especially now that the internet's not working. I miss everybody in choir a lot. I really miss singing. I miss Katie. I miss my best friend a lot. I miss the fact that my boyfriend was only 100 or so miles away instead of 4,000. And that I could talk to him and text him at any hour of the day instead of attempting Facebook Messenger that cuts out all the time. I just miss knowing that people were there. Not saying that they aren't still there for me now, it's only 7 o'clock there. But knowing that the internet doesn't work right now just sort of puts a damper on everything, you know? I'll get over it. It's only 100 days. I think I counted wrong. I originally thought it was going to be 115. Or maybe I did something wrong, math-wise. But either way, it's not the end of the world. Some people haven't even been able to contact home yet. But, I don't know. I just miss it a lot, I guess. Because this place is just completely new and completely different. This happened the last time I was here, too. I was just homesick for the first couple of days, and then I sort of got over it. I just tried it one more time. It didn't work. I don't know. I mean, it's gonna be great. I'm gonna have a great time, but at night I'm probably gonna be homesick. It's just how it happens, you know? It is what it is, I guess. But I'm definitely missing everybody a lot. But it'll be good. It'll work itself out a lot. I just think I need classes to start so I can have homework to distract me, and I need to make this place feel more like home, I guess. Decorate the walls. I've only been gone 2 days. 2 days, that's it. And I'm already wallowing in self-pity. But you know, that's what this vlog was supposed to be. It was me being real. This is me being real. This is exactly what happened to me the last time around too. I got super homesick on the second day and cried myself to sleep. I'm not gonna do that this time around though. But I got super homesick. But after that it was great. Once I get internet, hopefully it'll be better. You know, for me saying as much as I don't like people, I really am a people person. And today was amazing. Done wallowing now, on to more important things. List. I have a huge list of things to talk about. The first thing, I'm just gonna go in order. Roundabouts. Oh my gosh, I hate roundabouts. Because they're so confusing, and you don't know which way to go, and it just goes. And then going on roundabouts on the different sides of the roads. That's pretty awful too. Apparently last night a bunch of people went out, Americans and English, and did a pub crawl. You wanna know what I did last night? I slept. I went to bed at I took a nap. I think at 7:30. Woke up for a little bit and then went back to sleep until 9:30. Got up with the purpose to talk to some people on Facebook. Internet wasn't working, so I went back to sleep. And yeah, that was pretty much my night last night. So instead of going around, I slept. I think I need more sleep. I already talked about the crappy internet, thankfully. But it really is ridiculous. I could get on fine this morning. It just seemed like afternoon and nighttime I just can't get on. Which really, really sucks. Because I really, really want to be able to talk to people. Hopefully it'll be working so I can Skype my mom in the morning, or I can warn her and say that the internet's pretty spotty, so I may not get to talk. I need to go shopping too. Which sounds really weird, but I really do. don't know if I'll be able to get that done tomorrow or not. If I don't, oh well. But, okay, the Conway trip. Conway, as I say it over there, I guess. It was pretty fantastic, actually. Not actually, I knew it was going to be fantastic, but we left town, well, left Edge Hill at around 10 o'clock. Got to Conway about noon. And then Katie, Roomquee, Jeanette, and Brianna and we got off the bus and we went to a little breakfast place. I don't remember what it's called. There'll be pictures on Facebook, I promise. And we had a traditional British breakfast. And it was toast and ham and tomatoes and black pudding and bacon and sausage, and there's some other stuff on there. Oh, and an egg. It was pretty good. Don't like black pudding. Don't like tomatoes. And the ham was very, very salty. But it was very, very good, too. I didn't eat all of it, though. It was really, really bad. Mom would have died. Too much sodium. But, yeah, then after that we went to the castle. Beautiful castle. I think America needs more castles. But, yeah, it was really, really pretty. It was really, really fun. Spent a lot of time at the castle, walked around the wall. Whoever invented spiral staircases is an idiot. Why is walking on a step that's like this big a good idea? Whoever thought that was going to be a good idea? And the wall just randomly cut out in a place, so we had to figure out how to get back to the wall, and that was interesting. Luckily the wall that surrounds the town isn't that big, so it was alright. And then we went shopping for a little bit. We had really good fish and chips. In a little hole in the wall place out by the telephone booth where we took pictures. The chips were fantastic. Very, very fantastic. And it was fun. Good time. And went shopping a little more. Got some coffee and then came back. And it was good. But then we came back. We left Conway about 4, got back around 6, went and had dinner in Ohmskirk with the same group of girls, and it was a lot of fun. We just hung out and talked after dinner. It was a good time. It was fun. I tried to teach them how to play euchre, but didn't really work out tonight. So I'm gonna try to round up some of the Indiana people and try to teach again. I'm a terrible euchre teacher, though. Next, the highway signs don't make any sense, if they're even called highways. I don't even know what they're called here. I don't understand a single thing. Like, I had no idea what was going on half the time. And you change lanes so many times. And it is very confusing. I never wish to drive in England. Ever. Ever, 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 ever. So I'm just gonna put that out there. And I don't know what the speed limit is here, ever. If there are signs, I don't see them, obviously. But, very confusing. Do not like it. In the kilometers, the kilometers, or whatever, however you pronounce it, from miles is very, very confusing. I don't understand that either. Obviously, they did not retain the metric system from high school. Yeah. And they have seatbelts on their buses. And it's a law that you have to wear a seatbelt on a bus. I don't know, but I personally like that rule. It's a good idea. But I don't really know why. We ended up driving by a Costco and a Walmart. So that was good. It made it feel like home, definitely. But it was really interesting. I didn't really expect to see those things. And let's see, I'm editing my list as I go here, so it's pretty interesting. There are lots of sheep here. Like, when I say lots of sheep, I don't mean like, you know, how you see in America where it's just like every now and then you see a horse or a cow in a farm. It's like there are sheep literally on both sides of the roads at like all times, at least in Wales. It's really, really interesting. I didn't really know that's how it was going to be, but it was really, really fun. I liked it a lot. Saw there, and they like spray paint them, so you can try to like differentiate, I guess, whose sheep was who. Potentially, I guess that's what it's for. I don't know. I didn't really understand it. Sorry, I'm trying the internet again. This is how desperate I am to try to talk to people and connect to people, is that I've been trying the internet a lot, pretty much. Because, like, I really want to log on and I really want to talk to people, but of course it's not going to work. Wait for it. Nope. Oh well. Yeah, lots of sheep. I saw some horses today. Didn't see any cows. No cows at all, actually. But, yeah. The thing about going from England to Wales is that the part of England that we're in is very, very flat. And very, very not hilly. It's like Indiana, for those of you who live in Indiana. Or Missouri or Kansas. Like, nothing's there. And then suddenly you get into Wales and you just drop down a huge hill. Literally. And then you just go up and it's just hills everywhere. And I don't know if they did that on purpose or if that's an accident or what, but it is what it is, I guess. I was realizing today that my last meal in America was Chinese food. Not good Chinese food, not like Main Moon or Royal Mandarin Chinese food, but just airport Chinese food. I don't know why that popped into my head while I was writing this list, but it was, and it works. Makes me miss home. Because, like, I have no idea what's going on half the time. I don't follow the conversations very well, I guess. I guess I do, but it's just not like America, where it's just very, very easy for me to follow a conversation even if I'm only half listening. But it's like, I have no idea what's going on half the time. And that's exciting. Very, very scary, but very, very exciting. This place is completely different from home. Like, just completely 100% different. And I mean, I like it. It's amazing. Like, I suggest that everybody comes here, but you know, it's still hard. No more wallowing. But one thing here is that it's just cold. This is gonna sound stupid. It's like the same temperature that it is in Indiana, pretty much. But it feels so much colder. And I don't know why. It literally feels like it's negative 10 degrees here half the time. I don't know. I don't understand it, but it was very, very cold. I really, really did not like it. I mean, I love the cold, but I mean, I was in this sweater, which is pretty decently thick, a scarf, gloves, and my just a coat today. And I was freezing cold in Wales. And I was pretty cold here. It wasn't as bad as in Wales, because Wales is closer to the ocean, so of course that's why it's colder, but it was still like, I checked my phone and it said 36 degrees. But it felt so much colder. I don't understand why, but it just did. I miss Terre Haute cold. I miss Indiana cold. Apparently it's not supposed to get warmer here until like May. And it's weird. I want it to get warmer now. It's weird that I've only been here for 2 days. Technically this is my 3rd day, but you know. Sorry. Yeah. This video is already 20 minutes and I bet people aren't gonna watch the whole thing. But that's okay. This is just for me to remember how I felt. Which honestly, I didn't feel like this all day till I got back to the room. I think it's just the being alone. I don't do well alone. I like being around people and knowing that there are people there. Which, I mean, of course people are here for me here, but it doesn't really feel like the same, I guess. I don't know. It's hard. I get really emotional. Ugh. I'm probably just tired. And there's culture shock too. I'm going to church tomorrow. There's a church in Ormskirk, the town, 5 minutes down the road. And it's Church of England. So I'm pretty excited about that. It should be a great service. It's at 10:30. I'll talk to people afterwards and then see if I can sing in the choir, I guess. No, it's good. The girls were talking about going to Liverpool tomorrow, but I don't know if I want to. It's not that I don't want to. We're going sometime this week too. The whole international crew, I guess, is going twice. I may just need like a day to myself, I guess. Maybe. I don't know. It's 7:30 back home. And 12 further to here. It's weird. I miss it. Like, I'm having a blast and I can't wait to travel more and do more things, but I'm definitely homesick. We're exhausted. I don't know. This video is 25 minutes long, probably. So I'm not going to talk about the other 2 things on my list. I'll probably talk about them tomorrow. It is what it is. I'm not coming home. Sorry, but it ain't gonna happen. I really do like it here, I promise. It's just really, really hard. For now. I'm gonna go to bed after I try the internet one more time. If it works, I'll be so excited, but I doubt it will. I miss you. All of you. A lot. I hope once we get our own passwords onto the internet, that'll be better. But right now, it's just not. It says signal strength is excellent, but I beg to differ. Bye, guys.